Hello everyone, welcome to Halo Moon Tarot. This is your weekly reading for a Libra. How are you guys? Weekly singles love reading. So let's see what's happening. The energies around single Libras in their love life. New love prospects, new love connections. There we go. Okay. Yeah, Eight of Swords. Some of you, definitely, there's an energy of not repeating mistakes of the past, but it's also an energy of someone who's manifesting, okay? Somebody's holding back, maybe keeping a distance here, thinking about you, trying to manifest, having all the tools, the information, everything they need. Someone can't stop thinking about you. Gemini, Virgo, Taurus. It's an energy of communication. But it's also an energy of someone who has all the tools and the information, everything they need. They're holding back. So, wow. Yeah, someone is indecisive here. It could be yourself. I see a Gemini. I see a Taurus. This is how someone conducts themselves, their habits. Someone's thinking about the way they behave, the way they conducted themselves. Maybe they were stubborn or stuck. But I feel like what you have is a person who's keeping a distance. Okay? Yeah, so I feel a little Pisces. It's an energy of someone trusting their intuition. I feel this is someone that you know, or they already know everything they need to know. See, someone already knows everything they need to know. I feel it's either you're indecisive or they are. Okay, I definitely see a Gemini here as well, Libra. So I feel like you're both thinking of each other. Tell me about this Eight of Swords. Yeah, it has to do with emotional fulfillment. This is someone thinking. What makes them happy? It's an energy of somebody putting all their cups on the table. Yeah, so I do see questioning here, Libra. See, not repeating mistakes of the past. You want to be emotionally fulfilled. This is teaching someone, letting them know what makes you happy. Maybe this is what happened. You cut someone out because of the way they conducted themselves. Maybe they were being stubborn, but they're definitely keeping a distance. Feel like you're not budging, though. Yeah, you're looking at the details. You're grounding yourself. You're taking your time, okay? Looking at the situation. Could also be this person in that energy as well. Oh, yeah. It's an energy of being careful what you manifest, I feel. You're looking at the details of a situation. It looks like there's some kind of communication. Yeah, we have the King of Wands. Now, this is generally somebody who knows what they want and they just go after it. Very passionate, very creative. So this is somebody who's very creative. This is someone who knows what they want. So it has to do with someone here, I feel, thinking about what it is they want. Or maybe you told somebody this, okay? Figure out what it is you want, what makes you happy. So I feel like you're being very discerning, but there's some kind of indecision. I kind of feel like it's this person, but it's between two people. Yeah, see, moving away to avoid a disaster. So it's the energy of someone taking the lessons they learned. See, breaking free from a habit, a pattern, figuring out what it is they want makes them happy. Maybe you told somebody that. Maybe you said, hey, go figure out what it is that makes you happy. Come to me right or don't come to me at all kind of energy. Yeah, somebody making peace with their past or coming in, apologizing for the way they behaved. They're manifesting through communication. They're a little apprehensive. Okay, a little apprehensive. Could be an apology. They may reach out to you, whoever this is. I feel like you're thinking of each other. Yeah, see, you're keeping your feelings to yourself here. You see? Drinking your own tears, keeping your feelings to yourself, being very secretive. So it has to do with a secret. But I feel it has to do with the way someone conducted themselves, the way they behaved, a habit, a pattern. Okay, so I feel like you didn't have a lot of faith in this person. You maybe kept that to yourself. There it is, trusting your intuition, your inner wisdom, being wise. Yeah, you kept something to yourself. I feel like you kept your feelings to yourself. I feel like you are refusing to budge here. But I feel this is someone who's kind of kept to their distance, okay? But it's an energy of protecting yourself. Yeah, Somebody was being kind of selfish, I feel here, looking at how they behaved. So I feel like you could get an apology. Now, I don't know if this is something that was long-term, whether you were in a relationship with this person, or whether, you know, it's somebody who has come back around a couple times. You've had a couple of goes around here where you finally just told this person to figure out what makes you happy. I feel like you're letting them know what makes you happy, what you want, what you don't want, what you like. Okay? I feel like you were communicating. This person, I feel, didn't budge, and I feel this is why you're looking at this. Yeah, see? It's not budging, not moving, refusing to budge. It's also a lot of energy focused on one thing, so it has to do with balance. This is someone who hasn't let go. Yeah, so could be focusing a lot on work, but it has to do with, yeah, I feel this is somebody who's definitely protecting everything they worked for, vice versa. But yeah, it takes two people to build. See? This is about choosing the one. This is someone who's very focused. You were focused on work, making things work. I feel like you were open. I feel as though this person was focused on that wand, to the physical. See, this is someone who probably didn't take enough time to get to know you. So this is why I feel maybe you moved away to avoid a disaster. You kept your feelings to yourself, your inner wisdom. You were, you know, trusting your intuition. Maybe this person wasn't faithful, or you just didn't have faith in them. Yeah, I feel they're apologizing for how they conducted themselves. Yeah, so maybe you had a date or something happened with someone, maybe a couple, and it, like I say, it has to do with choosing the one. Both of you, nobody's budging. There's indecision. Yeah, I feel like this, it's possible this person may have been trying to protect you from something. I see both people being wise, both people keeping things to themselves. See? What is this indecision? It's someone who's failed to see. Somebody failed to see something here. You or them, it's possible. I do see a Gemini. Indecision. Tell me about this Two of Swords. Why is the Two of Swords here for a Libra? Yeah, so it has to do with change. Feeling on top of the world. This person comes back around if they haven't changed. See, this is the thing. I feel like you've gone through change. You're being wise. You're definitely very wise here. I feel you kept your feelings to yourself. You're not telling this person. You're not giving in. I do feel they're focused on that wand, what it is they want. I feel they're kind of stubborn. I also feel this is someone very attractive, very charming. Definitely that energy of a keeper. I don't think either one of you are letting go here, but I feel like you're both kind of being a little stubborn about one thing or another. But I feel you're trying to protect yourself, okay, from something. And I do feel like you opened up. You let this person know what makes you happy. I feel like you told them to go figure it out, what makes them happy. There's the communication. So something happened in a communication. I don't know if this is, like I say, someone you were in a relationship, a commitment, or somebody was keeping a secret. Maybe you know this person's secret. Maybe they weren't faithful. They were keeping something from you. There's something they didn't want you to know. But there's this energy of walking away. See? Energy of change and walking away. Tell me about this. Whoops. Yeah, see? Somebody trusting their intuition. See, this is somebody who already knows. Takes teamwork, cooperation, and compromise. This is somebody I feel maybe they felt you weren't compatible. They kept that to themselves. Okay, so it's an energy of a lack of compatibility. So somebody walked away here, trying to avoid a disaster. But I feel there's an energy of this person's learning some kind of lessons. That's why I feel they're coming in to make peace. I feel this is someone who needed to make peace with their past. Now, I don't know if they weren't faithful and they were keeping it a secret and you knew. Okay, or you knew this person was in a relationship, or there was something that they were keeping to themselves. But it also has to do with how they conduct themselves, the way they behaved. Okay, habits, patterns. Tell me about the three of, yeah, so we have the King of Cups here. Yeah, this is definitely this person. Looks like they have a little Pisces in their chart. So they have that nurturing side, that caring and nurturing. But I feel this is someone here who is unrequited love here. This is, I feel, somebody coming back around, maybe looking for you. I definitely feel they've moved away from something that wasn't emotionally fulfilling. See, I feel like you're the one that got away. This person failed to recognize something, and maybe it's yourself. Maybe you failed to see something here, but this is someone coming back around. Tell me about the wisdom. Yeah, secrets, mystery, confusion. Could be a fear of commitment because of something that happened before. This person has a habit, a pattern, okay? And you may too. You may have something here. Like I say, but I feel like you're both in each other's energy. You're both thinking of each other. But it's about breaking free from this. Tell me about the Queen of Swords for Libra. Why is this here? Oops. Oops. There we go. Yeah, the birth of something new. Libra, there you are. You know your worth, your value. You're open. You know, I feel like this is being kind and compassionate. I feel like you said something out of compassion, out of kindness. I feel like you were open to something here. But it also has to do with your own inner balance. This is the birth of something new. Ooh. Got a King of Wands and a King of Cups. Who is this King of Cups? Yeah, soulmate. This is your soulmate. This is your person. This is someone looking for you. Someone either let you walk away or they walked away. Okay, so they were trying to protect you for something, I feel. And it could be this person. But honestly, it almost looks like the same person. Okay, just going through these motions, this energy. Tell me about this. So it's an energy of someone manifesting. See, having all the tools they need, manifesting, knowing what they want and going after it, what makes them happy. This is someone here. I feel this is someone who has a fear of commitment. I feel they were keeping a secret. They kept something to themselves. And I feel like you know their secret. Okay, I feel like you already know. Okay, they're afraid of commitment, or maybe this person wasn't faithful in another relationship. I see this being open to heal this energy. You see? You're showering abundance upon this person. You're waiting for this person, I feel, to shower abundance upon you. That's what the Empress does. You're not budging. You're not going to budge. Okay? I feel that. I feel this is someone who is focusing on one thing too much. The wand, the physical. They definitely find you very sexy, very attractive. Okay? It's likely vice versa. Tell me more about this King of Wands. What does this person want? Yeah, this person has an ego. They were definitely focused on their financial success, so they have an ego. They're very passionate, very creative. Definitely somebody who's a bit of a runner, okay? But I feel this person's coming in. They're definitely feeling more successful. Yeah, their ego got in the way, their pride. Okay, so their pride was hurt. You said something here, okay? And then we have... yeah, I feel this person's coming in to apologize. I do think they're a little shy about sharing some things. Okay. I think that's an energy of someone who probably didn't take enough time to get to know you. Or, like I say, they moved on to avoid a disaster. But I feel they're coming in to make peace. I feel they have to make peace with their past. They need to break free from something. I mean, maybe this person wasn't over somebody else, or they weren't... they were still married. They kept it a secret. Could be all kinds of things, but they're definitely somebody with a lot of pride, a lot of ego. So I feel their ego took a bit of a hit here. And I do feel this energy of this person manifesting. They have all the tools they need. They have everything they need. So that's an interesting energy. Tell me about the Page. Whoops. There we go. Yeah. See, someone being cautious, careful what they wish for. So this is someone who didn't get something they wanted. They were, I feel like, They didn't give you, or they didn't give you something you wanted. See, it's energy of someone with wishful thinking. Being careful what they wish for, being careful what they were manifesting. So I feel like you could be getting that. Be careful what you're manifesting here, okay? Because I do feel this is somebody here who has a lot of ego. I feel their pride. They have a lot of pride in things that they do. There's no doubt. They're very good at manifesting. I feel money. I feel they're quite successful. They're also used to being chased. Okay, maybe this person felt you were chasing them because they were successful or just because they were attractive. However that goes. Maybe you feel that way. But I feel like you spoke your mind here. You're definitely being questioning and discerning, not allowing this to happen again. But you're definitely thinking of each other. Okay, there's no doubt. I don't know what happened here. I feel there could be all kinds of things, but someone failed to see this need for change. You may not even see this coming. This person could be coming back around looking for you. Where is my soulmate? See, this is someone who kept to their feelings to themselves. They didn't say anything. They were being secretive. So that's the secret. Okay? So maybe that's what you wanted to know. You felt this person was hiding something. Okay? I feel like you're kind of an open book here. Yourself. The Empress is usually an open book, although being a little mysterious. The Empress can be a little mysterious. Yeah, you're not chasing this person. In other words, they've got to come and get you if they want you. They need to face that fear. Let's have a look at the moon. See, someone kept their feelings to themselves, something deeply emotional. There it is, the crossroads, this path in life, this choice. This person's at a crossroads now. Yeah, see, a choice in love. So this is somebody who's maybe made a choice in the past that didn't go very well. Or maybe they had a choice between yourself and someone else, and they were keeping a secret. It's going to be different for each of you. So don't assume, okay? I can see a few things going on here. But it's also the energy of making a decision to change. Somebody was indecisive. I feel somebody chose the wrong person, the wrong one. I feel they're coming in to talk to you. I think they're going to apologize for the way they behaved. They may have some Taurus in their chart. Strong Gemini here, Libra, Cancer, and Pisces. Very strong Pisces. So it's that deeply emotional energy, keeping their feelings within. Yeah, see, someone failed to recognize a magical opportunity. Feel like you were open. Feel like you were an open book. You put yourself out there. Maybe even several times. Maybe you did kind of chase this person, but definitely you're not chasing anymore, I'll tell you that. This person's a bit of a runner. But I feel this is someone who chose the wrong person. They chose somebody else because they were more successful. I feel it's something that didn't go the distance. The relationship itself wasn't. So that's why I feel they could be coming back towards you. But make sure, okay, take off the rose-colored glasses. I feel they're very attractive, very charming, okay? Now, they may be successful to some degree, but I feel they were chasing someone because they were more successful than you. This is someone who failed to recognize your Empress energy. You have a lot to offer. You have a lot of abundance. Oh, that's what's going on. There we have the power. See? This is someone who lost control. You're no longer being ruled by your emotions, so you definitely aren't chasing. But this is a person who now wants to have success. They're determined to have success with you. So this is someone who lost control. Cancer or Pisces energy. Yeah, soulmate connection. Maybe this is somebody who's just a friend. Maybe they want to take things to the next level. Maybe they're not sure you're interested. I feel like you're open, but I can see this emotional fulfillment. This is an energy of two people putting all their cups on the table. See, two people being open and breaking free from a cycle, a habit, a pattern. It's healing. It's self-imposed thoughts and fears more than anything. So Yeah, like I say, it could be someone who has a fear of commitment. It wasn't successful maybe with the other person. They could be coming towards you. They're definitely trying to control their emotions. They want this to be successful. Teamwork, cooperation, compromise. See, they need to compromise. It has to do with being compatible. Definitely some kind of creative energy here. Wow. Yeah, they definitely kept a secret. They know everything they need to know. This person knows you're their soulmate, or that's how they feel. Okay, you're that one. I feel they chose someone else and it didn't go anywhere. I feel they chose them because they were successful, but maybe they felt that what you were interested in. Okay, but they failed to see the Empress. They failed to see everything you had to offer. They weren't looking. Okay, I feel they had the blindfold on. Now you've got to take off the blindfold, the rose-colored glasses, or they had rose-colored glasses for another person. Yeah, I feel they're going to talk to you. This person's going to reach out. They want to talk. It has to do with sharing their most innermost selves, being completely emotionally naked. Okay, they're definitely apprehensive and shy. They're not very good at that. So they're cautious. See, they offer one cup, nothing more. You see, but it's just that cautious energy with the King of Cups. They're not so sure, but there it is. They want to offer something. They want to start something here. Yeah, something definitely didn't get off on the right foot. Now, I don't know if you were open and available to this person. You may have only seen this person when they wanted attention and somebody else didn't give them attention. There's a need for some massive healing here. Or it's something that you're thinking about. Okay, you may have thoughts trapped in your head about this. So basically it's saying to break free from that. Okay. Yeah. I feel this is someone's definitely the secret. I feel like you kept your feelings to yourself. Or you knew their secret and you didn't let them know that you knew. You see, that's what I feel's happened here. But there's this energy of love, making a choice in love. I feel they chose someone else because they were more successful. So make sure if they do come, definitely look at that energy to make sure they're not chasing you because now you're more successful. Okay? Yeah. Or they just fail to recognize everything you have. The Empress has abundance, a lot to offer. Also very balanced, very healing. Okay. It's a gorgeous energy. It doesn't get any better than that. It's the full package. So it has to do with this person making a choice. See, choosing yourself. This person knew all along. They didn't trust their own intuition. They knew you were the one. Somehow they became fearful. See, yeah, they knew you were the one, but look at that energy. That's part of that Empress, being grounded, practical, and sensible. See, you're being cautious. You're also going to play it safe. So you're going to take off the rose-colored glasses. Oh, yes, they're very attractive, very charming, very creative. I feel they're capable, the jack of all trades, very handy. They're a good catch. But I feel this is someone who chose someone else. And if that's not what happened, it has to do with this person knew all along that you were the one, but they still have a fear of commitment regardless. It's here. Nothing's going to change that energy. See, every time it's time to take things to the next level, they run away. They become afraid. Maybe because of what happened before. Maybe they were in a marriage. Like I said, some of them were married to someone else. For others of you, they just got into a committed relationship that didn't go the distance. Okay. They definitely were out of there pretty quickly. Yeah, they're moving towards something more successful, which is yourself, you see? Tell me about the power. Yeah, this person definitely tried to control something and they lost control. It's often a person who tries to protect you too. You get people who are indecisive. They can't make up their mind. They're torn. They could be in love with both people. They don't know what to do, and so they start to kind of get closed off and keep things close to their chest. And eventually, it's an energy. It's possible this person is trying to protect you from some kind of a secret that maybe isn't even about someone else. It could be anything. So That's why I feel it's saying to break free from these thoughts, okay? To get out of your head, getting in this trapped in your own thoughts. But I feel this is someone who, I feel like you're both thinking of each other at the same time. Tell me about the power. There we go. See, it's about investing. It's energy of letting go of control and being patient. Okay? This is somebody I feel who's not patient. They have a tendency to kind of rush into things if it looks like it's going to be successful, and then when it's not, they're not very patient. So it's about learning patience, and it's about investing. I feel like the timing was off, definitely for some of you. The timing was off. And I also feel they kept their feelings to themselves. They were trying to not get emotionally invested, you see? Because I feel they already kind of chose somebody who they thought was maybe even their empress. And they were trying to make a decision, unable to make a decision. Trying not to invest emotionally, but they did. But they still kept it to themselves. It's like this person already knew. So if they knew, why did they do this? Yeah, see, there's the energy of three people, three of you. Yeah, see, this person, they finally made a decision, and it could have been other people involved. It was why they made the decision they made. There may have been too many people involved. Okay. Friends and family. So I actually feel the friends and family were trying to lean this person towards you. Okay. Or it was the other way around. Could be friends and then family. But yeah, I feel as this person made a decision based on what other people maybe had to say. I'm feeling a little fickle energy here. Okay. A little fickle. Yeah. Someone who can't make up their own mind, you see. But yeah, there's the energy. I feel like you waited for this person to make a decision. You waited for this reconciliation. But it's an energy of looking elsewhere. Maybe it's too little too late. I don't know. I feel like you're going to be very discerning. Okay? I do feel they're coming towards you. They're offering you something. They want to start something. It's like, building the foundation. Something didn't get off on the right foot. I feel you were very gracious and kind. I feel for the most part you were kind to this person. Gracious and patient. I feel this person, also there's things they're looking at that you make this person feel comfortable. Okay, but now I'm not so sure you're so comfortable with them. Okay, so there's something that's changed to do with that. But yeah, cooperation and compromise, compatibility. Built two people building each other up, going down this path, choosing this path together. They made a choice. Someone made the wrong choice. They made a bad decision. I feel based on things other people said, maybe there was gossip, too many people involved. Yeah. Meanwhile, you're waiting. Yeah. Looking elsewhere. I feel like it's an energy. The Empress doesn't wait forever. I feel this person knows that. I feel like you looked out there while you were waiting. I don't think you just sat around doing nothing. I don't think so. If something else came along, you probably would have went for it if it was right. Yeah, see, it's how you conducted yourself. It's energy of having faith, being on the same page, the same path. So it's something to do with an agreement. I feel this person's going to come towards you. They want some kind of an agreement. But it takes two people to have faith. Okay. Proper communication. I feel like this person is comfortable talking to you, but there's something that happened that you may not be comfortable with. I'm not so sure you see a future with them. I feel you're very independent. I feel like you've gone through change yourself. Okay? Habits, traditions, the way you behave. I feel they have Taurus in their chart, or someone does, likely both of you. Okay? If not, it's just that Taurus energy on your part from the Empress. It could be Virgo or Capricorn. Yeah, see? This is how you conducted yourself. You were loving and nurturing. I feel like you were kind and compassionate regardless. And then you kind of waited. But eventually it's looking elsewhere. And this person knows too. So I feel they're going to reach out and fish through information. They may do it through friends, people in your social circle, to see if you're seeing anyone. Okay? But there's love here. There's love. This is someone who kept it a secret. Now, it's possible you have someone who wanted to keep you a secret because they had secrets. They didn't want to take you out in public. okay? Introduce you to their friends. So it's something to do with the way they conduct themselves. Now, maybe it's your friends. Maybe it was somebody here who was involved here. Maybe some gossip things being said. But I still feel you were kind and compassionate, loving and nurturing. I feel like you cared. I feel they're looking at all this energy. I don't see Tower. I don't see a lot of anger. I just see you speaking your truth. I feel like you were telling them something with their best interest at heart. Maybe you were protecting them from something. I don't know. But yeah, I feel this person made a bad choice. But I don't know. I do feel they're thinking of you. Yeah, they're thinking of you. They're analyzing the situation. A cycle has ended. Will things go in their favor if they reach out? Will it go in their favor? I feel like you're being cautious. You may just be friends. Maybe you're just going to friend zone them. Maybe you are friends. Maybe they're already in that friend zone right now. Maybe you are open to talk about this. No, Libra. Yeah, I feel there's a lot of indecision. It's coming out in the reading. I feel both people, like they were indecisive. Now I feel like you kind of are, but you're also very balanced. I feel like you're open to talk. Okay? But it's possible you just want to be friends. They're looking at that. Yeah, they're analyzing, they're hoping things. They have a strategy. They want this to go in their favor. Look what their strategy is here. What is this person's strategy? Whoops. Yeah. Oh, yeah. They're going to hold you in high regard. You know your worth and your value, so they're going to let you know how much they value you. There's going to be a communication. Yeah, they're manifesting. They have all the tools, the information. They are financially stable. But I'm going to tell you something here. Some of you are going to release this person. I feel like you're going to friend zone them. You're going to release them. I feel like you actually are manifesting someone else. Some of you are definitely manifesting another person. Somebody stable, reliable, practical, sensible. This is a person who likes a lot of attention. They're used to being chased. Okay, now it could be all one person. Definitely someone who's used to being chased because they're financially successful. Maybe that's what they felt, you were chasing them. You were holding on to them for money. So they kind of got into protective mode. Okay, but look at what you have to offer. This person's having those thoughts, what you have to offer. They're thinking about you. And I feel they're thinking about you a lot. And I feel there's going to be a communication. Okay? So be careful what it is you're manifesting with this person. Some of you are friend zoning them, releasing them willingly, and you do have another person here, a King of Pentacles. Okay? They could be a Virgo, could be a Gemini, and the same as this person, Virgo, Gemini, Sagittarius energy. Okay? Bit of a free spirit. Yeah. All right. Wow. Libra, I wish you the best. I feel like you've got this handled. Okay. I do feel like it's emotional. I do feel like you have to make a decision. What someone failed to recognize, I feel, is that you cared about them, though. They failed to see that you cared, that you may have actually loved them for the right reasons. Okay. So there's something this person failed to see that they're now seeing. And why things happened the way they did. You see? I actually feel it's someone who needs to learn to love themselves first. I do feel they have baggage. I do feel they need to heal. Okay? To manifest. Yeah. Interesting. But yeah, some of you are just going to friend zone. The cycle may be over. Like I say, you definitely got things going on here because there's people around you who see your worth and your value. You hold yourself in high regard. You take care of yourself, right? You love yourself first. You're also, I feel there's an energy of some kind of independence here. But what you have to offer, this person, the stability, the balance, the comfortable home, comfortable life, somebody who's kind and compassionate and nurturing. See, you need some of that too, though. This person, see, there was this energy of a lack of reciprocity, I feel. Okay, it's not here. I feel like it's here where they weren't reciprocating. They weren't sharing. I just get that feeling because of the way they conduct themselves, the secrecy. But you definitely could use some TLC. So if it is all one person, they're planning something. They're manifesting. They have everything they need. They're preparing themselves. Okay? So take care, and we'll see you soon.